Universe of digital coins, digital currencies, and Bitcoin is just the most popular one that's caught people's imagination, but there's dozens of these internet computer-based money, if you will.
But the difference between a Bitcoin and, say, a dollar or a euro is what?
Sure. When it comes to euros, yen, dollars, the government generates them. The sovereign, the nation state, has a monopoly on the printing of money. If you or I print money, it's considered counterfeit. But now we've got this digital universe where people can use these made-up things, and just as made up as paper money is. Right? You think about the Bitcoin, it's generated by computer formulas, computers resolving these long equations. That's how these Bitcoins are created. Same way that Ben Bernanke creates dollars. Mm-hmm. The difference is that the sovereign, the government, says you have to accept this for legal obligations.
All right, we want to answer some tweets because we got a lot of them. A lot of people are, they may have been left behind on the S&P 500 for the year, and they want to catch up trade, and they look at Bitcoin as one. So get a lot of questions here. The first one is from Will W. Does this really have a chance as an alternative currency? What do you think?
Well, I'd say that money has many different functions, but one of the purposes of Bitcoin and this digital money is partly to help facilitate internet transactions. And so in that regard, it might, as more people use it, especially in China, one of the largest internet companies, are willing to increase the use of Bitcoins. On the other hand, the use of money as a store of value, it's a different story. You talk about Bitcoins moving around 30%. It's not a store of value when it's that volatile. So I don't think that it can really replace money. I think it can help supplement it insofar as it can be used on the Internet to facilitate international commerce.
Right.
But not as something to replace dollars. Think about what happened. Recently, Virgin Airlines was willing to take Bitcoins for people who want to buy space tickets.
Right.
A woman paid the Bitcoins, and you know what Virgin did? They cashed it in right away.
Yeah.
Right away, because otherwise they take on a currency risk because these Bitcoins are so volatile.